Spring break is almost here, and that means a lot of families will probably be making trips or making plans to enjoy their time off. But for a child battling with food insecurity, spring break looks a lot different. News West 9's Hunter Alcocer spoke with the West Texas Food Bank to find out more.
Food insecurity is when people don't have enough to eat and don't know where their next meal will come from. This can be especially hard on children.
We're seeing the highest need we've ever seen in children in the 12 years that I've actually been in this role. Right now, families are struggling with the cost of food and fuel that they're having to experience in their homes, and they're having to make hard decisions. What does that look like for a child that is food insecure during spring break?
Children going through food insecurity have only their parents to rely on for food for the most part during spring break.
That means that they're left alone during the day. That means that their parents or guardians are going to work just like normal. They're not taking a vacation. They're not going to Colorado where it's cooler. They're not going to the beach. They're not going to Disney World. They're literally still locked into their apartment or their home, and they're alone. And they are alone to figure out how do they feed themselves. And they can only use what is in the pantry or in the cupboards that they have at their home.
Stevens says this isn't always the parents' fault and that these parents are doing whatever they can to support their family and provide meals.
It's not because these parents are neglectful. It's not because they don't love their children. It literally is because right now the cost of living has become so expensive that it is becoming very difficult for them to provide resources for themselves and their children.
The West Texas Food Bank does a drive-through for food pickup at both of their locations. Wednesdays from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. in Odessa, and Thursdays from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. in Midland. In Midland for News West 9, I'm Hunter Alcocer.